Budget-friendly vintage farmhouse kitchen tips with retro flair and French country charm. Hello dear friends. It's Sarah here from Decorame, your go-to space for cozy, charming, and budget-friendly home decorating ideas. If you're anything like me, you love the warmth of a farmhouse kitchen, the nostalgic touch of retro accents, and the rustic elegance of French country charm. But let's be honest, transforming your kitchen into this dreamy blend of vintage and farmhouse style can feel overwhelming, especially when you're working within a budget. Don't worry. Today, I'm sharing some simple, creative, and budget-friendly tips to achieve that timeless farmhouse kitchen with a retro twist and a touch of French country charm. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's get inspired together. When it comes to creating a vintage farmhouse kitchen, the foundation lies in the materials and textures you choose. Think about natural elements, wood, stone, distressed finishes, and soft linens. These materials instantly add character and warmth. But here's the budget-friendly trick. Instead of investing in expensive reclaimed wood, try DIY distressing on affordable furniture pieces, or repurpose old wooden shelves. A little sanding and some chalk paint can work wonders. Also consider peel and stick faux brick wallpaper for that rustic backdrop without the hefty price tag. Small touches like a burlap curtain or a linen table runner can make a huge difference, bringing in that cozy, time-worn feel that defines farmhouse charm. plays a huge role in setting the mood of your kitchen. A vintage farmhouse kitchen often features a soft, neutral palette with muted pastels and warm, earthy tones. Think creamy whites, soft grays, sage greens, and buttery yellows. But if you want a retro twist, you can introduce pops of cheerful colors, like mint green appliances, powder blue cabinetry, or even a cherry red kettle sitting on the stove. You don't have to splurge on brand new appliances either. A fun DIY project is giving your existing appliances a retro facelift with appliance-safe paint or colorful vinyl wraps. It's an easy and budget-friendly way to achieve that nostalgic charm. Lighting is another key element that brings personality into your space. Vintage farmhouse kitchens often feature warm, inviting lighting with a mix of natural light and charming fixtures. Instead of expensive antique chandeliers, look for secondhand pendant lights or even DIY mason jar sconces for an affordable yet stylish option. If you love French country aesthetics, go for wrought iron or distressed wooden light fixtures that bring an old-world elegance to the space. And don't forget candles, lots of them. A few vintage candle holders placed strategically around your kitchen can create a warm and inviting glow that makes the space feel magical in the evenings. No farmhouse kitchen is complete without some open shelving. The great thing about open shelves is that they're budget-friendly, practical, and allow you to display your favorite kitchenware in a decorative way. For a vintage touch, use reclaimed wood or brackets with an antique finish. Arrange your shelves with a mix of ceramic dishes, glass jars, and woven baskets. If you want to add a retro twist, incorporate some vintage tins, colorful enamelware, or an old-fashioned radio as a statement piece. This not only makes storage accessible, but also turns your kitchen essentials into part of the decor. Another simple and affordable way to enhance the vintage farmhouse look is through textiles. Think gingham tablecloths, floral curtains, and crochet-trimmed tea towels. These little details add warmth and nostalgia without costing a fortune. One of my favorite tricks is to hunt for fabric remnants at thrift stores and sew my own cafe curtains or placemats. It's a fun and budget-conscious way to bring in personal charm. French country kitchens also embrace elegant details like ruffled slipcovers and soft toile prints. So don't be afraid to mix in some of these timeless patterns. Now let's talk about furniture. A vintage farmhouse kitchen isn't complete without rustic and retro-inspired furniture pieces. If you're on a budget, don't worry. You don't need to buy expensive antiques. Thrift stores, flea markets, and even garage sales are goldmines for hidden treasures. Look for old wooden tables, mismatched chairs, and distressed cabinets. If you find something that isn't quite the right color, remember that a fresh coat of chalk paint can transform any outdated piece into a stunning focal point. For a French country touch, opt for curvy furniture with ornate details and pair them with soft, upholstered seats. One of my favorite ways to add charm to a vintage farmhouse kitchen is through decor and small accessories. Vintage signs, framed botanical prints, and antique clocks all add a nostalgic feel without breaking the bank. Try creating a DIY wall gallery with thrifted picture frames and old recipe pages for a personalized touch. Also, don't forget about plants. Herbs like lavender, rosemary, and thyme not only smell amazing, but also bring in that natural French country feel. Place them in vintage-style pots or tin buckets for an extra touch of rustic charm. Finally, let's talk about the heart of any farmhouse kitchen, the dining area. If space allows, a cozy breakfast nook with a weathered wooden table and a few comfortable chairs can make your kitchen feel inviting and lived in. Layer in some vintage-inspired tableware, a charming ceramic teapot, and a woven basket filled with fresh bread to complete the look. For a retro vibe, go for a classic checkered tablecloth or 1950s style diner chairs. Remember, it's all about blending styles in a way that feels warm, nostalgic, and uniquely yours. Bringing vintage farmhouse charm with a retro and French country twist into your kitchen doesn't have to be expensive. With a little creativity, some DIY projects, and smart thrifting, you can transform your space into a cozy and inviting haven without breaking the bank. The key is to focus on small details that make a big impact: textiles, color choices, lighting, and decorative accents. By mixing rustic elements with nostalgic retro finds and elegant French touches, you can create a kitchen that feels both timeless and personal. I hope these tips have inspired you to start your own budget-friendly farmhouse kitchen transformation. Remember, decorating your home should be a joyful and creative process, not a stressful one. Take your time, enjoy the hunt for unique pieces, and most importantly, make your kitchen a reflection of your personality and lifestyle. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more cozy home decorating ideas here on Decorame. Until next time, happy decorating!